Hey everybody, Kickstarter update number 1, numero uno, numero eins. And gosh, I don't even know how many of these I'm going to be doing because you guys just so completely crushed it right out of the gate. Within like the first 5 or 6 hours, we'd pretty much hit the target. And that target, by the way, is the total I made for the entire Kickstarter last year. I earned in the first 5 hours this year. It was insane. I mean, and you know, yes, with the benefit of hindsight, I should have known it was going to do much better. I mean, I knew it was going to do much better. Everybody told me it, but I didn't expect this. I mean, yeah, my viewership is up 4-fold over last year. But still, I did not expect such a huge, immediate outpouring of love and support and cold hard cash. And for all of that, I thank you guys all so very, very, very much. Absolutely amazing. And yes, you know, those 3 stretch goals I set up front, you know, they've all been hit comfortably. So, you know, if you keep an eye out for me, you might spot me at Gen Con this year. You will likely spot an uptick in the number of videos I record on PC. So that means I'll be able to do a lot more with, like, you know, previews. At one point I am going to do a Rahdo runs through BoardGameGeek.com. I think that'll be a really, really fun thing to do to show how to get the most use out of the website for new people. Oh, and of course, maybe the most important thing, Jen will be starting to appear in more videos, 1 a month. On average, I mean 12 over the course of the year after the Kickstarter campaign is over. Although, as a special sneak peek, she's going to be appearing in one this week. Although, I mean, she asked, does this one count? I'm sorry, honey, it doesn't count. The Kickstarter campaign, they don't count until May. But, so you'll be able to enjoy that.
It's a gesture of goodwill.
Okay. Okay. All right, so anyway, where was I? That threw me. So anyway, thank you guys very, very, very much. And so obviously the big question everybody's asking is what next? Where are we going? Where are we going? And well, in case you haven't been watching, I have actually put on 2 more stretch goals. One of them was already hit within an hour or 2 of me putting it up. And the other one might get hit today. Although actually, you know, to be fair, we're past the rush and we're now into the slow burn for the remainder of the, you know, probably well over half, maybe 70% of the people who've backed have backed by now. And I'm just going to be picking up more people over the next few weeks. And I'm already kicking myself. Why did I make it so long? I want it to be over now. I want to start buying, this new equipment I can, and all of these things. But I originally did set the end date of April 17th for a reason. It's my birthday, and I thought that'd be really, really cool to end on my birthday. But anyway, what's coming? There's a couple of new goals, and I mean, people are making a lot of really, really great suggestions for additional Kickstarter goals. Like a really common one is, hey, come to Board Game Geek Con, and and that makes perfect sense. There's a lot of upside to it, but I'm still trying to think it through. I mean, I know. There's not going to be that many more. Well, maybe there will be. Who knows? I don't want to count any chickens. Is all I'm saying. And the other thing too is, it's not like I have to be chasing after the stretch goal dragon. I don't have to keep pushing, because, I've hit the goals I needed. I'm going to be able to have a great year filming for 2014 right now, because you guys have been so great. There's been such a huge outpouring. And in fact, speaking of your generosity, I should also say, just totally as an aside, thank you so much to all the folks who decide to back us in a different way, because Jen noticed yesterday after the Kickstarter campaign went up, she got a huge uptick in her sales on her Etsy site, which you can go to. It's www.gamerglass.eu. In fact, actually, she is gamerglass.eu. Where's the URL? Yeah, there we go, gamerglass.eu, if you want to go check it out. But I just want to say thank you. I mean, because that's actually hugely meaningful for us, because that's just kind of moved in on the screen. Because, while it's the Kickstarter is absolutely amazing, all that money, as everybody knows, is going into Rahdo Runs Through. It's all about just allowing me to film more content for you. Anything that she sells on Etsy, that goes into our bellies. That pays our rent, and so it's so much appreciated that you guys are willing to go the extra miles to support us in that way as well. And not for nothing, actually, everything Jen sells on Etsy, we only lose 3% on the commission, as opposed to Kickstarter where you lose 7 or more. Hi, Tula. Apparently, Tula wants to be in the picture too, since she is now kind of hanging around. So 3 of the 4, although Dob, I think I don't see her. She must be outside, no doubt communing with the chickens. So just wanted to say thank you so much for folks who are backing us in that way as well. You know, Jen's going to make some really, really nice stuff for you this year. And let's see, what else is there to talk about? Oh, I know a lot of people are asking about, you know, a lot of the, you know, the special vote, you know, the director and the producer spaces, those things just went just like that. And a lot of people were hoping to get their, you know, chance to, you know, call out specific games they wanted to get covered. And you know, so would I be expanding those? And originally I have to admit I had expected to expand them, but I'm a bit leery too, because as it stands right now, over the 2014 season, I'm going to be doing already 24 backer requested games. And, you know, so that's 2 a month. And I really do think that's probably a pretty good number. You know, I mean, every suggested game I've done so far has been a worthwhile video, no two ways about it. But, you know, I guess I still want to maintain some editorial control. So I don't know if I'm really going to expand those particular things, but I am thinking about other ways that I could maybe add some additional pledge levels that people could get into that would still give you a stronger impact other than just being, you know, one of the sea of voters who's voting every month. But, you know, you can watch the updates and, you know, see if something like that comes up soon. I'm still trying to work that out, but I think I have a plan. I think that might work out pretty well. So we'll see about how that's, but, you know, we're pushed through it. We've won. We've made it. And at this point, I think I'm just going to go back to making videos. I just made one today. I'm going to make one tomorrow. And life returns to normal. But it'll be interesting to see the next few weeks how much more comes in. If we are going to put any more stretch goals up at this point, I don't know. But by all means, please go to the Kickstarter page. You know, if you back, there's the comment section. By all means, leave comments. Give me suggestions. Let's talk about what we could do. There's also a thread on Board Game Geek where, you know, in my Rahdo Runs Through Guild, you can go talk there. We're actually talking quite a bit about, you know, what the future of this Kickstarter campaign holds. But I think I'm going to stop right there, although I noticed Jen has just re-entered the room again.
I'm just going to say thanks.
Okay.
I've just come in to say thanks again, so thank you.
Okay. So, and she just kicked her slipper off on the way out. But yeah, she said it, and I say it again too. Thank you guys so much. Looking forward to 2014. I think it'll be a lot of really great videos. Looking forward to seeing folks at Essen. Looking forward to seeing folks at Gen Con. Looking forward to this last stretch goal, which, you know, oh my gosh, if that one actually makes it, and it's not very far. It's only just a few $100 away. That thing will be amazing. That one will be transformative. That will be a game changer that changes and will make my videos accessible to a whole new group of people that have never been able to watch them before. And I'm really excited about that. So fingers crossed, although I'm relatively confident. It's a pretty modest suggestion. We'll see how it goes. But other than that, thanks folks. Signing off for my first very rambling update. I apologize for that, but just had a lot to say. Thanks for watching everybody. Talk to you soon. Have a good day. Bye-bye.